does it even mean? Does that mean you have the right to humiliate attractive that doesn't even make sense. Why is that a question? It doesn't. Why? How does this prove anything? Yeah, but they have stupid option choices. Option choices.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Steven Duggar.
Got him out of his.
No, but I'd like to check them out. Okay, Jackson.
Front foot, it's 0-2. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Franco backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out. And stepping in, Chris Bryant.
The third baseman, Ray.
Bottom part of the zone, and the slider is in there for a called strike. Swings through it for strike number 2.
So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, not normally a good plan to throw 3 consecutive sliders in a row. This guy's slider is so good, I think he might throw it again.
Swing and a miss at the curveball, and there's your second out of the inning. First pitch on its way.
The catcher,
Buster Posey stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. 0-2 the counts of Posey.
That's a tough pitch for a batter. If you're not expecting it, you'll end up with half a bat after you swing.
Fouled away. Heading out towards shallow right. Ohtani is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Second inning set to go, and that'll bring up the dual threat of Shohei Ohtani.
the right fielder.
Here's the first pitch to him. Rolled slowly to first. first, and there's one gone here to start the second. Digging in will be Sam Huff. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Fouled off wide at first, but boy, that had some zip on it.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Slater is going to get there to make the catch a few steps into foul territory for out number 2. The next batter is Troy Glaus. And now the first pitch. Here's the 1-0. And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike 1. And a check swing here. as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike two. Started to go around, but it's a called third strike anyway, and that will retire the side. Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The first baseman,
The
Brandon
pitch.
Belt.
Hey, I still believe in my heart the best pitch is a well-executed fastball down and away, and that's exactly what that is. He swings at that. That's off the end of the bat. That's not hard contact at all, and that's an easy out for the defense.
And the throw on the
Batting
first will
pitch.
take care of him, so
The
he's thrown
shortstop.
out by the only man
Brandon
standing on the left side of the infield.
Crawford.
One away. Brandon Crawford comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Hey, I admit I'm a little biased. There's nothing better than that pop of a glove on a good fastball. Looking forward to hearing a lot more of that pop the rest of this one.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. 2 balls and 2 strikes to Crawford. And Crawford swings and misses at that one. A strikeout victim for out number 2.
Batting sixth.
Wilmer
Second
Flores
baseman.
is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1.
Flores.
Hey, struggling to find the release point of that curveball. That wasn't a very good one. Somehow he's just got to find that feel because that's a pitch he's going to need going forward.
Outside 2-1.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
And the good fastball there finds the zone as the count goes full now. 3-2.
Yeah, this is one of my...
We'll have to press pause. All set for the start of the inning, and in to swing the bat next is Wander Franco.
The shortstop.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Oh, hit sharply as this is pulled into right. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
The first
Into the box now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And this is lined hard to deep left. Slater is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Mike Piazza will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Mike.
First pitch on its way. Takes this the other way to right, and that's in there, base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the one-out single.
Now back. The center fielder, Ken Griffey.
Into the box, Ken Griffey Jr. hit sharply toward the right side. Base hit, and that'll get a run in.
The batter number 7. Second baseman,
Craig Biggio digging in now. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Duggar on the move. But he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. Piazza rounds the corner and is headed home. Now he's safe at third as a run will score on the play as well.
The left fielder.
At the plate, Albert Pujols. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Duggar giving chase. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Next up is Shohei Ohtani. Oh, they might pitch around him here with a couple of bases empty. First pitch on its way. In there, strike 1.
Hey, the way this guy on the mound's been struggling to find the zone, I'm not mad at the guy taking a pitch.
Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. 0-2, here it comes. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to...
Your
Lee
attention,
Smith
please.
enters from the bullpen to do the pitching. And the pitch. Mike Yastrzemski is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike.
League up
It's
for
0-1.
the Giants.
Swing
The
and a
right
miss
field.
on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Pulled toward right center field. Griffey Jr. will call this one as he comes in to put it away for the first out. So one gone here in the San Francisco third, and in to hit next, it'll be Austin Slater. The 1-0 home.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing that, and this one caught the zone.
Popped him up. Biggio moving to his left. Makes the play, and there are two gone now. Thairo Estrada will grab a bat hit for the pitcher here. Now the first pitch.
Number 5.
He's set. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
I know this guy has a lot of weapons on the mound, but what makes him so successful is that he's aggressive in the zone.
On to first, and that's your ball game.
Well, a win's a win. Not the most triumphant victory of all time, but at least they did earn themselves some more fans, and sometimes that can go a long way.
3-0 the final score in this. Never wait. The show comes to you live from the Mile High City in Coors Field. Today we bring you Conquest baseball action between the Tigers and the Rockies. It's Rockies baseball next on the show. And now, Ken Griffey Jr. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now, oh my, this ball is crushed. Look at it go. Into the bleachers and gone. Craig Biggio digging in now.
The second baseman.
As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. And it's fouled away.
All the makings of a big inning right here. One already left the yard, and the power hitters are coming up.
Line drive, base hit to right.
The left fielder.
Before the first pitch, a check at first. And he's back easily. Standing in now, Albert Pujols. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball one. The 1-0 home. Line drive to center field. In there, a base hit. Next up, the two-way Japanese import, Shohei Ohtani. A diving effort as it's off his glove. And there is some stick-to-itiveness as they still manage to get the out at first. What a play. Runners are at second and third here with only one away. And that'll bring up Sam Huff. And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. It'll die on the warning track as the catch is made. And here comes the runner from third. Now the relay home. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score. So the bases are empty here with two gone. And now digging in, it'll be Troy Glaus. Line towards center field. Daza able to track it down for the third out. And now in the box, Jonathan Daza. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Rockies,
no balls and a strike to count.
Jonathan Daza.
A ball and a strike to Colorado's leadoff batter. And a curveball's by him that time as he falls behind now 1-2.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
Throws in time, and that's out number one.
Number one.
Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. Throw to first is in time, so a good idea, but the bunt attempt doesn't pan out.
Batting third.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. C.J. Cron is in with two away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Checks his swing, but this will be strike two call. Got him swinging, and that will end. New inning set to get underway, and here comes the five-tool middle infielder, Wander Franco. Not fooled there as this ball's hammered out to deep right field. But it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
The first baseman.
To the plate now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. as he connects on the first pitch with a fly ball to center. Daza is right there, one down. Harmon Killebrew will get a chance with a runner in scoring position here as he'll pinch hit now with one away. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a ball hard hit toward deep right. And this will be just what the manager ordered as he's off the bench with extra bases.
The center fielder, number 24.
At the plate now, Ken Griffey Jr. pulled toward right center field. Blackman is under it. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. That makes it a 4-0 ball game. Stepping in once again is Craig Biggio. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. McMahon gathers it in. Throw to first in time, and
Your
Lee
attention,
Smith,
please.
a right-hander standing
Now,
6'6", will take over pitching duties here. Brendan Rodgers is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
Rocky.
I know
The
that
second
feeling.
baseman.
Played 14 years in the big leagues and still can't hit a slider.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Brendan Rodgers is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the
Batting
inning.
fifth.
And that's the
Third
second
baseman.
out.
Ryan.
Now to the plate,
Nick
here is
Mann.
number 9. First trip to the plate for him in the ballgame. 0-1, here's the pitch. Goodness, 0-2 now.
Usually you see chases outside the zone on off-speed stuff like sliders, breaking ball.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Top of the third set to get underway, and next it'll be the outfielder, Albert
The
Pujols.
left fielder. Albert.
He sends it out to left field. Well hit. And that is off the wall. Running hard. He's digging for second. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double.
Now back. Right fielder.
Shohei Ohtani digging in next. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
Fouled off. The 0-2 once more.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
Sent on the ground out to second. Rodgers scoops it up, and he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. So one gone with a runner
Now
at third, and that'll bring up Sam Huff. He's set. Here it comes. Popped him up. Rodgers over to his right. And that's the second out of the inning. Next up, Troy Gloss.
Now back. Third baseman.
Here's the first pitch to him. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. Crone in foul ground, and that's the third out. In now for Colorado, Charlie Blackmon, and they've got some work to do early on, down 4-0 already.
Charlie.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Swung on and missed, 1-1.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who liked to work the big part of the field, you were on that fastball middle away. That slider looked like a heater for about 56 feet 6 inches.
Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out, 1 away. So 1 away now in the Colorado third, and that'll bring up the catcher Elias Diaz. Now a bit of a hanger, but it's laid off and called a strike, and he fouls this one off. Fouled away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he was in complete control of that at-bat from beginning to end as that last one's waved up and missed for route number 2. Raimel Tapia is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Late that time for a strike. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball. Last strike now for Colorado. Hit back up the middle. And there's the first hit of the game for Colorado. Throw into second, and he'll get in there safely.
The center fielder, number 2.
Into the box now, Jonathan Daza, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Rockies center fielder looking at a 2-0 count now.
And how about the uncommon patience for the rookie in a big spot right here? These have been some tough pitches to lay off.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. He stays alive, still 2-2. Tapia at second with 2 down. Rolled slowly down the third baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Now a fastball inside, and he works it back to a full count now. Slapped hard the opposite way, and that's in there, base hit. And they're going to hold that runner at third base, as even with 2 away, they didn't like their chances there. Garrett Hampson will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
Man, this pitcher is on right.
And that caroms right up on over his head and down the line. And the run is in to score from third. It's now a 4-1 game. So that'll bring up C.J. Cron as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now. And it's fouled away. And he strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate but could not cash in.
Well, a win's a win. Not the most triumphant victory of all time, but at least they did earn themselves some more fans, and sometimes that can go a long way.
And the score finishes 4-1 today. Virginia jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Fergie Jenkins is the winning pitcher of record. Herman Marquez worked only 3 innings in the losing effort. So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. Thanks to Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac and the rest of the crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. To find out more, head over to theshow.com.
Our final line score. First, for the victorious visiting team, 4 runs on 6 hits, no errors. They left 2 men on base.
Street in it, pair of Chucks got my feet in it, whole pound, no 6 in it, bring the Khalifa chrome, I put the fees in it, KK got the whole place lit up, hit the switch, make my 6'2" sit up, I know you sick, don't spit up, tell homegirl if I can't, she gotta get up. Don't you see them? Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. Say she wanna roll with us, then roll with us. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. Seat in the back, supposed to be the front. Say it's too loud, still turning up. Why you all in my face? I don't give a. She ride shotgun, try and give me some. Oh, there you go again.